Welcome back to New England Living. Up next, celebrity chef Jason Santos joins Michaela Johnson on the outdoor grill for tips on how to cook up a simple but sophisticated ahi tuna recipe.
Jason Santos is a celebrated chef, restaurateur, and television personality, known for captivating diners and viewers alike with his bold look and even bolder culinary style. Born and raised in Massachusetts, he's nationally recognized for his reoccurring appearances on TV's Hell's Kitchen and Bar Rescue. His restaurants include Buttermilk and Bourbon, Citrus and Salt, Nash Bar, and his latest offering, Butterbird, at Arsenal Yards in Watertown.
We're here at the Clark, Sub-Zero, and Wolf showroom with a chef you might recognize, maybe from his time on national TV or from one of his local restaurants. It's Chef Jason Santos.
Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, very well. Thank you for having me.
What are we making today?
So we're gonna make a very simple dish, but it's so delicious. Sesame crusted ahi tuna, some grilled asparagus, a chili mayo, and a little chive oil, a little tobacco, a little pea greens. Super simple, clean, and delicious.
Sounds healthy
Yes,
too.
very healthy, of course.
Where do we start?
Okay, so we're gonna start ironically with the asparagus because the asparagus actually takes longer than the tuna.
Really?
That's how quick it is to make this dish. Super easy. So I have some asparagus here, local, beautiful, little salt, pepper, a little bit of canola oil. So olive oil works too, canola oil, avocado oil, and we're just gonna put this right onto the grill. We're gonna cook that. So normally when you have asparagus, a lot of people will blanch it first, but because the grill's so hot, I like to cook my asparagus from raw. It keeps it bright green, really crisp and refreshing.
So we should really heat our grills at home.
Piping hot, oil, salt, pepper, right on that grill. You wanna hear that sizzle as soon as it hits that rack.
Yum.
Okay, so next we're gonna grill our tuna. So this is an ahi tuna. There's bluefin tuna, there's albacore tuna, there's a ton, but I like the ahi. It's really fresh, it's bright red. When you're picking tuna, you wanna make sure it's super fresh, no fishy smell, that bright red and firm texture.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna take that tuna, same pan, little oil, a little salt and pepper each side. Touch of oil, give it a little bit of a rub, flip it, salt and pepper, and it's gonna go right into the beni seed. So a beni seed is an heirloom sesame seed. Now we don't have to get fancy. If you wanna use straight sesame seeds, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, but basically it's the same thing. These are just kind of fresher, nice, organic. So we're gonna crust this really well in the sesame, and we're gonna find the hottest part of the grill, because this is only gonna take mere seconds on each side.
Okay.
And we're gonna put it right on the grill.
So Jason, how long does this tuna have to cook? You mentioned it's quick.
Yes, so I like to eat this tuna rare as possible, and I do want that sear. You want the sesame seeds to kind of get that crust on it. So you're talking maybe a minute, minute and a half on each side, and it's actually ready to flip right now. So we'll flip that. Beautiful. Nice golden brown. You don't want to burn the seeds because they'll get really bitter. And so the asparagus, bright green as you can see, delicious and nicely cooked. So I'm going to pull that asparagus right now. And that tuna will have another 30 seconds and we're good to go. So tuna's good, beautifully cooked rare. We're gonna take that off, let that sit. We have the asparagus and we have the tuna. We're gonna get into the sauce and the garnishes.
Before we do that though, I wanna chat with you a little bit more. First and foremost, the tuna you mentioned rare, totally safe, fine to eat.
100%.
I think sometimes people get worried when they hear that term.
This is a beautiful, pristine piece of tuna, sushi quality. You can eat it rare, you can pick it up and eat it like an apple. Honestly, it's that fresh, that delicious.
You have a couple restaurants that are like flavor combinations, buttermilk and bourbon, citrus and salt. Do you have a personal flavor combo that you love when you're cooking?
Yes, I like salt and I like a good olive oil. Those are my two favorite things. I put it on everything. It's great to finish some nicely grilled vegetables, a touch of sea salt and a good quality olive oil. And for me, less is more. I like to keep it clean and simple.
Plating is a technique that can also wow your guests, I'm sure.
And definitely it's about, you know, beautiful food. It makes you want to eat. If it looks good and you cook good, then it's going to eat good. So we're going to just make one last component. We're going to make a chili aioli. So basically I started with the aioli, which is lemon juice, garlic, a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to just put that right in the bowl. And then we're going to start to season that. So I have here some chili garlic paste. So this is an Asian chili garlic paste you can get anywhere nowadays. I have a little bit of chili oil. So I'm gonna drizzle that in. This is pretty spicy. We don't want it to be too much. So really what's gonna happen is just gonna dye the mayonnaise and give it a nice, beautiful red. And then lastly, yuzu juice. So yuzu juice is Japanese citron. And it sounds crazy, and you can get it anywhere nowadays, but really lemon juice or lime juice would suffice, no problem.
Perfect.
I just like that yuzu. It's a cross between like an orange and a grapefruit, so it's really citrusy. So a touch of that, we'll give that a stir, and then of course, everything gets salt and pepper. A little touch of salt and pepper, final stir, and we're basically ready to plate.
All right, so aioli done?
Yes.
Tuna done?
Yes.
Asparagus done?
Yes.
What's next?
So now we're gonna plate. Very simple, and I chose this white plate because I like a blank palette. And this dish, because it's so simple, we wanna make it look a little bit more elegant than it actually is. And that's a great way where if you're serving guests at home, get that extra $1 for that dish at home, you know, by making it beautiful. So we have this aioli here. I'm gonna just take it, and I'm gonna do the whole drop and drag as chef terms go. So we're gonna drop a big spoon of this, and we're gonna just drag it across the plate, like so. We will take our tuna, we're gonna cut it in 4 pieces. And then we're gonna place that right on the aioli.
Use it like a glue,
Yes,
right? It works
yes.
in your favor.
And the beauty about this tuna is you can eat it hot or you can eat it cold. It can sit at room temperature like we had it. It's delicious. You can chill it in the refrigerator overnight. It's good no matter how you do it. It's beautifully cooked. We'll take our asparagus and just randomly put them in different places so we get a lot of texture. And then I have our garnishes. So here I have a chive oil vinaigrette. All it is chives, canola oil pureed with a little bit of soy sauce. And
so
that's
we
it.
could make that at home.
This is all the simplest of ingredients. I'm gonna save the little complicated one for the end, but that's only if you wanna show off. So we'll take this, and this is a beautiful color with different textures, and we'll just put this around the plate. You can see the soy sauce kind of beads up in it, and it looks beautiful. And then lastly, this is tobiko. So tobiko is flying fish roe. Now, you're not gonna get this at your local grocery store, but if you go to an Asian market, you can get it. There's all different colors and stuff. It really gives that pop. This dish is beautiful as it is, but we're gonna add a little bit of that red. It just enhances that tuna. So I'm gonna take a few little dollops of this and just kind of put this around the plate.
Wow.
And then lastly, I have here some beautiful small micro pea greens, just the pea shoots. We're gonna just take some of that green and kind of put it around the plate. And you can see it's super abstract, very simple. Basically 3 ingredients, aioli, asparagus, and tuna. And that's your grilled rare tuna, asparagus, sesame crust, and chili aioli.
Jason, you're a chef and an artist. It's been so fun cooking with you today.
Thank you so much. It's been a blast. We've cooked beautiful food. I can't wait to eat it.
Yeah, well, for the full recipe and for more chef segments, you know where to go, newenglandliving.tv.